What's up, everybody? So happy to have you live here tonight with us on the Dudes After Dark podcast. One thing's for sure, we have no idea what's going to happen, except for I'm going to be drinking some garage beer. The all-dayer, it's great, it's beautiful, it's delicious. Let's get this show started. Let's go. Hello, everybody. The season of giving is still upon us. I'm your host, Tony Lane, of this week's DAD Dudes After Dark pod. It is a good one here tonight. We are jacked. We're just having fun giving stuff away. We got our good friend James Grubbs in the house here with us as our extra special host, as we're just going to simply known as Miss Lisa. If you say Miss Lisa and you're in the barbecue world, you know who we're talking about. Miss Lisa of Kurvball Whiskey, the one, the only, also aka Smoky Bones, will be with us here in a little bit. But we got a great prize package to give away from last week, and we also have the new one to announce for this week. And we actually put a little bit of thought into our live giveaway tonight and already have a mystery prize for a live watcher here tonight. So stay tuned for the whole one here tonight. We've got two chances, as always, to win something during the season of giving. But again, our choices, as always, are going to be fueled by garage beer. And let's get down to the rest of the dudes here helping us entertain and hopefully not embarrass ourselves with Miss Lisa from Kurvball Whiskey. First, from the west side, west coast, I'm just telling you right now, if we get canceled tonight, it's because of this guy. He is feeling himself, but I'm all for it and do not condone that kind of behavior because it is Full Send Friday. And this guy out of Turlock, California, the Californian that's been born again, the Artichoke Grillin' Poncho wearing, Sursterman slurping, in-ground pool relaxer of relaxation, the mojo of madness, the D and degenerate. I don't know what the hell that means, but a guy, that's not a bad thing. I just want to be clear, that is not a bad thing. Definitely not. Our main compadre, a man that owns an awesome grill called the Blue Burke, Johnsy. Cheers, brother.
What is up, everybody? Happy freaking Friday.
Happy Friday.
Dude, that was my absolute... I pressed B because that was my favorite intro ever.
Oh. What was your favorite part about it? I don't know. I feel like I've had better. It's weird. That was the one.
No.
I'm not mad about it.
After you said artichoke and then you just went into this whole little trance, it was great.
I've been into this Ric Flair style of delivery, and I'm kind of digging it.
I ain't mad at it. Woo! I ain't mad at it.
Jet flying, alligator walking. That's what we did for Damon last week, and I'm just like, man, it just flowed. You know what? It might have something to do. I'm inspired with the wrestling and Ric Flair with our giveaway tonight that we'll announce, and everyone will understand because he is also said too much. They are very pro.
Oh boy. Here we go. Giving away secrets already.
You heard it here first, as always. Welcome to everybody on Instagram. First Instagram crowd.
Dude, shout on
Instagram
out.
Let's celebrate it with the rest of the amigos out of.
I even got it pulled up on IG.
Oh
just
man,
for the night.
We can't see the comments, but not directly. So we'll do our best. But I think they might be able to enter the giveaways on there too if we keep it live. So we'll figure that out.
We got some people rolling, and this is fantastic. Let's go.
Great. All right, so our main producer, our executive vice president out of South Kakalaki, the South Kakalakian, that's high flying whackian.
We're going with it.
Hell yeah. Carolina Gold slinging.
What?
Downtown Funky Brown, best in the world sauce making.
What?
The People's Choice champion.
What?
3 times.
What?
The Beans Go in Chili, winning championships with that theory making.
What?
Johnsy loves beans. A man that puts his money where his mouth is when it comes to his wing play. hypes them up, and then delivers. A man that can keep a burger moist for hours. Damon!
Hey,
Hey.
fact. Last part, Damon cooks a
gonna
burger
say,
longer
them
than
burgers
I've
won't
seen a
never-
burger cooked ever in my
He
life.
can keep a
It
burger
was still one of the best
moist.
burgers I've had in my life.
As long as it takes the slow roast of flat iron to 185, he can keep that damn burger moist.
Hey, man.
To make Alfredo.
It was damn
We
good.
was not going to bring that up.
You know, I made
Hey,
Alfredo
you know
last night,
what?
Johnsy, and I ain't
Hey,
gonna lie.
flipping.
I giggled the whole time I was making Alfredo last night because I was just like, "This
What's
is
funny?
not taking 3 hours." I was like, "This is only an hour."
Right. Because I've made Alfredo like, I don't know, 50 times since I've been home. And 20 minutes, 30 minutes tops.
Oh man,
But I will say that was the best 9-hour Alfredo sauce I've ever eaten.
yeah, it was delicious. It's the slow roasted part of
Yeah,
it
it's
that
that
really
slow
brought out the
roast.
creaminess.
I'm telling you.
When you slowly break down the
No,
milk
listen.
fat,
No, yeah, listen. Ain't none of you have ever had slow cooked Amish cream
Mhm.
Alfredo poured over, slightly overcooked.
we'll call it-
Teeny bit about
for
that.
those that hate red meat, we call it perfection.
Woo!
Oh, before we get into our special host, let's draw last week's winner. For the giveaway. Damon, bring up.
Season
How
to
many
giving,
entries?
baby.
How many entries last week?
We can find out real quick.
Oh shoot, that's a
We
lot.
had a lot.
Let's go.
21.
Oh,
Hey, look at us growing.
because this is for you guys, so I'm just happy
Yep.
more people are getting
Yeah.
involved. Yes.
Hey, for those of you that are coming in, the odds were really solid for the first couple of weeks.
Yep.
Hey, speaking of someone who's been cleaning house here,
That's right.
I bet you're saying let's go, Jared.
And Damon, real quick, one last time, what are they? Shoot, we should have went over what they were going for last week. That's my bad.
You're good. I was about to ask you
This is for what we got last week. An awesome bourbon barrel aged honey from Copper Top Market, and then a set of Food Network cocktail glasses, which have been made. They're just waiting on an address to ship them to their new home.
Yep.
So the winner of last week's, again, thank you, Copper Top Market, for that awesome donation.
Dude,
That
and
was
we all got a bottle. I'm telling you, I don't know if I'll ever open it because it is
it's a thing of beauty.
It is gorgeous, right, boys?
Yeah, like my piece of advice: try not to make the honey so damn awesome you don't want to.
Dude, yeah, because
I would prefer to actually be.
I'm gonna need you to come out with something less cool so I can consume your product. Because
send me another batch in a mason jar or something.
Right.
Yeah. Send me, like, put some liquid, put some molasses in the bottle and call it a day.
Right.
All right. Let's spin it there. All right,
here we go. Coming back to it. All right,
we got a show. I get excited.
John, to count this thing down again.
Hey, in 3, 2, 1.
Spin that bitch. Oh, look at that Copper Top Market logo in there.
Yeah, I know. I love it. Hey, Damon. Hey,
Wesley Woodcock. Hey.
Let's go. New winner. Awesome.
A new winner, but a longtime follower.
Yes.
That's
all I like to see.
Fantastic. Wesley, we'll do our on Facebook there. I saw that. We will reach out to you in the comments to get a hold of us, and we will get that sent out to you. And let's bring in our fourth dude to finish out the round table here tonight.
Right. Hey.
Well, then we'll announce after this next guy coming up. We'll announce this week's prize, and we'll announce this week's hashtag. So, all right. Without further ado, a man from just below the borderline, but definitely south of the Mason-Dixon line. A man that can smoke anything while battling off critters that come out of the depths of the night from the dark crevices of no man's land, but a man that slings bacon right out of the Corona section to a man. Wait, shouldn't have said that. Sorry. Like, I'm in trouble. We got to find a new spot now. Damn it. Now people have to start going.
It's
to
cool.
it.
It's cool. That's
Now I
not
got
the
tucked
exact
underneath
section.
the chicken legs next
You're
week's
good.
special.
You're good. It's not the exact section. You're good.
Yeah. A man that took the nation by storm on Netflix. A man that's got the Dude Network tattooed on his body for life. And I love this guy. A top
hero.
10 finisher, American Royal walking son of a gun with his jalapeno cheddar sausage. A member of Team Bonehead Nation. A man that's taken life by the horns and running with it. The international troubadour himself, James Grubbacue. What up, dude?
Say what?
James Grubb, there's our boy.
Thanks for having me, guys. Good to see y'all, man. Good to see y'all.
You too, man.
It's good to have you back on, man. It's been too long.
Yep. Real quick before we dive into this thing, let's go over our prize package for this evening. Drum roll. We don't have one, but a good friend of show. We love his products. He made a donation. We made a donation, and it's going to be our good friend Unkie's. Damon has made a clip here of what we will be of what we're doing here. This is the sampler set.
Nope.
Nope, that's the chef. That's the chef set.
Yep, that's the captain's pack or the chief
pack. Chief pack. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's the chief pack. Sugar-free, healthier options. Also,
I'm a little jealous of this one.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is a really good one. Hickory smoked salt is also included in this, and the seasoning sampler set, which I have right here in my hands. Yeah, and also with that right there, it has a fireman's badge in it, like an actual badge of Unkies that you can like put on your uniform. So very, very cool. Since we're starting to get a lot of entries, and we're very thankful for that, these will be two separate prizes. So one winner will win the sampler set. One winner will win the chief set as well. Hashtag is in the description below. Hashtag, I forget what I put. I think it's Unkie Rocks.
Unkie Rocks.
Hashtag Unkie
right now.
Rocks.
Hashtag Unkie Rocks.
And we will be doing two winners. Again, two winners. Grubbs, how are you doing, brother?
Man, life is good.
Yep.
You know.
All right. I mean, I'm down with that
bottles
logic.
at the damn grocery store. Just cooking barbecue, man. Making sausages and bacon, and just a couple events coming up in January. When pigs fly, indoor deal, we got picked. Team Bonehead Nation, team of 4 of us, and we're going to go there and do an indoor barbecue bash. They're giving us pork loins and pork steaks, and you have to cook on their cookers, the Smoky Brothers pellet grill. Man. And so everybody gets the same grills, everybody gets the same food. So it's gonna be a challenge. I mean, pork loins a bitch. Okay, let's be honest. I mean, it is. You can overcook it in a heartbeat, and you know, I'm all about stuffing it and shit, but we got to serve bite-sized pieces to the people.
Hey, cook it to 140, pull it.
No.
Cook it to 140, pull it. Let it rest, slice that up.
I agree. I agree. That's what I think, man. Yeah, I know, because I think some people still freak out over a little like pinkish color in a pork thing, you know, like
stop.
I'm past it because I know that's
we're here to end that. We're here to end that. If you don't cook your pork to where it's a little pink when you squeeze it, it's overdone.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. But like chewing shoe leather or something, you know, and that little fat cap on a loin ain't really enough in itself. But I see, because I'm not a big loin cooker, never in a competition have I done that. But it's got to be a flavor profile issue more than anything, because we all got the same cookers, we all got the same cut of meat. So it's going to be the flavor that's in that one bite you get as a judge, because it's 50% people's choice and 50% blind box. So you're going to have a lot of people tasting that stuff, and I mean that one bite's all they get. That's that's right. So in a pork loin, it's like just got to get that right, man. That's where you
Right.
got to get it right. Everybody
Right.
that was invited can cook, but they wouldn't have been invited. Okay.
Right.
That's simple.
That's right.
So I think it's going to be a flavor profile deal. Yeah. And just kind of, I don't know if you're even allowed to put greens in the box. So that boxing ain't going
That's
to
a
be no
good
big
thing.
deal, except you can't have no
That's a good
scrubs
thing.
in the box. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll be fun though, man. I'm going to Baton Rouge at the end of January to cook at Boucherie. I'll make my sausages, and last year I cooked a pig there. I don't know if I'll have to do all that this time, but end of the month. So January 13th, Cape Girardeau, Missouri for When Pigs Fly, and then 2 weeks later on the 27th, I'm in Baton Rouge doing sausages and hanging out with the outside boys food trap. So
All right.
Hey,
it'll be fun.
come
man.
on now. Hey.
Bro, you're just dialing it in, brother.
This is what I love to see you freaking blooming, bud. I love to see it, dude.
Yep. Yeah, dude. I'm just happy
I
for you,
love
man. It
being
seems
part
like,
Part
yeah.
of the Dude Network, cheers, guys.
Hey,
100.
dude, hey,
Original.
world travelers, troubadours over here on the Dude Network. Cheers, brother.
Right.
Yeah.
So hey,
Let's
the barbecue
go.
life. The barbecue life is a good life. That's it. The barbecue
sure.
life
Preach
is a
it.
good life.
Preach.
And,
Preach.
man, 99.9% of everybody in the barbecue world, or the greatest people in the world, do anything in the world for you. Share, teach, learn, all this stuff. They'll share knowledge, But and every once in a while, you get one little hiccup in the road. It might be full of themselves or something. But that's in just general. In the general population, it's the same way. Whether you work at the damn grocery store, or, you're hanging out at the damn gym or something. It don't matter. 1% of everybody is gonna be an asshole. So I mean, that's just how life is, But the barbecue world is a great world to be in, man. Barbecue life is a good life,
I've
really
been
is.
around some other
Bless
lives,
me.
and I can tell you, barbecue's better than all those ones.
Well, it's
Well,
really
hey.
it's so cool though, man. That you see all these people after all these years. I mean, I've been doing this a long time. Never even thought I'd even be moved up to a part of it that was going to be something, But it's just cool as shit, and everybody's nice, and it's a brotherhood. A barbecue. I mean, hell, if he was a biker, we could just all wear leather jackets and shit, hanging around the pits, but it'd be kind of hot, so that wouldn't make sense. But it's the same kind of camaraderie. Is crazy, man, in the barbecue world. It's crazy.
That's right.
No, I get it. No, for sure.
Hey, real
Sorry.
quick, we
Yeah.
can see all the Instagram comments on our phone.
Yep.
We hear you. Grateful
see
for
you.
all
We
of
see
you
you.
guys. Grateful
Yeah.
for all you guys.
And for all those joining on Instagram, this is the first night ever on Instagram,
Right.
so we're learning with you tonight. So
And
Right.
hopefully
And
it's not the last time on Instagram.
I will try and interact with and keep that kind of going. So
Okay.
Johnsie's World will be the spokesperson of tonight's live.
There you go, then.
Also, the contest for this night ends Thursday at midnight next week. Forgot to do that. 1 entry per person. We do keep track of that. So if you try to get 6 different, we have 5 platforms. You get on all 5, you're only going to get 1. So real quick on that. And tonight's live, it's a surprise, but I promise you there's something you can wholeheartedly use. And there's something, well, you can use both things, but you're going to laugh your you-know-what off at the second one. We're not going to tell you what it is. When you get it in the mail, congratulations, you get it. But the hashtag for only live viewers tonight, so if you're watching us on tape delay, this is not going to count, but it's hashtag TDN gives. Hashtag TDN, the Dude Network gives. So enter that in for the live.
And now, apologies to everybody.
We will draw at the end of the show around 10:15.
Yes, and apologies to everybody watching on all platforms, but here on StreamYard, it only counts on Facebook and YouTube.
That's right.
So if you want to enter tonight's live giveaway, it's got to be on Facebook or YouTube. Tune into the Dude Network on Facebook or YouTube. Enter, then go back to whatever platform you're comfortable with. But we apologize until everything gets better.
Everything's already awesome. I
married
love it.
together. Yep.
And speaking of awesome, let's get to tonight's
That's right.
guest.
Let's go.
This poor lady spent longer than
Let's
she
get
needed
Miss
to
Lisa in
unpack her,
here.
and let's get her out here and let's start partying.
Right, right. You are right.
I saw when you see what beer she's drinking, you will know she is here to accomplish one thing, and that is make a statement. That is for sure. Grubbs, do you want to introduce? We'll pass the baton.
Well,
You want to do the introduction here, Grubbs? It's a big deal. You want that responsibility?
No pressure.
man, I ain't never trained you. I ain't never trained for that shit.
All right.
Well, I'll do it. Let's bring in Lisa from Kurvball Whiskey, Smoky Bones, the colonel of our team at the American Royal. Well, we went in there and had everybody's going off right now, so I can't see what's going on.
Come on.
But that's crazy. But Miss Lisa from Kurvball Whiskey, aka Smoky Bones, the colonel to our team, the colonel to our charge at the American Royal, and going forward as well with Team Bonehead Nation, man. Let's bring in Miss Lisa, Kurvball Whiskey. I can't wait to see her again, man.
Let's
Boom.
go.
I know we have to I gotta take a shot.
Whoa.
That's me.
I
That's
don't know if
me.
it's my computer.
That's
Oh,
me. Hey, I'll do
yes.
one with you. Wait. I trust me. I got mine here. I'll do one. I ain't crazy.
I ain't got no curveball. We do it else.
Yeah, but hey, I'm here with you. Let's go.
No, I know mine's in the kitchen, but I got something
You
else
got
with
the
me.
shine.
Yeah,
He's got that Georgia
allegedly.
Mountain Clear.
Allegedly.
A legend. Yeah. A
It could be
legend
water.
clear.
It could be water. For everybody that's worried about community guidelines, it could be water.
Hey. I'm with you,
Cheers,
Damon.
y'all.
Stir that around. Let's go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Beautiful.
Cheers.
I actually have some of Grubbs' strawberry water right here. Because he just
His strawberry water. Nice.
Strawberry water.
Nice.
Are you going back to back?
I'm gonna go back to back because
There we go then.
Rose only, right?
Well, okay. Hey, no, I'm not gonna.
Nah.
I'm not
This
letting
is
you
the
go
best show
alone.
ever. Welcome to Instagram, Dude Network.
Woo!
Hey, I'm not letting you go alone. Let's do this.
Cheers.
Let's roll.
No, I am not a
Happy Friday, everybody.
Exactly.
And this is a show with Kurvball Whiskey. I love it.
Right.
Pretty natural fit. Oh my goodness, that was awesome, Lisa. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. How are you?
I'm good. Grubbs actually just made some sausage for my partner in crime, Miss Megan, who's known as Grill Mama, and he was kind enough to send her some shine, and I grabbed some from her before she left the other day and have kept it in the fridge for this exact evening.
Nice.
Feedback, thoughts?
It's delicious. Like, I don't know.
Right. It is. It
like,
is.
When you pop
It
the
is.
lid, you're like, oh, I know exactly what flavor this is going to be.
Yeah. Like,
Right.
Man, that is some
Right.
crazy water.
Wild.
That is some best. That is definitely
It is
strawberry
really,
water.
really good
That's that
fruit.
Georgia water.
Well, here's the deal. If you're looking for infused fruit water, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
That's right.
Yep.
So, big
Yeah.
year for Kurvball Whiskey,
And
Grub.
it's fruit. It's healthy for you to an extent.
It does clear your body of some toxins.
I am Team Kurvball Whiskey.
He
I mean,
is.
up there, Miss Lisa got me invited on the team. Man, it's been awesome. I mean, between the American Royal, now we're going to go do when pigs fly. But we're Bonehead Nation. It's cool.
I mean, when pigs fly is like a big deal.
Miss
They
Lisa's-
only invite 10 teams. There are a
I
ton
know.
of teams that try to apply. You have to create a video. So we had to create a video to even apply.
Right.
I mean, he's going to be competing with like Myron Mixon and Heath Riles. You know what I mean? Like, it is like the best.
We ain't worried about them guys.
Yeah, Myron, friend of the show.
Yeah.
We can bring him on
it's
to
gonna be a
Trash
blast.
Talk. They got school going on this weekend. We should bring him on right now. Him and Wheeler.
Right. Hit him up. Hit him up. Wheeler,
Come
what
on,
are you up
Meeker.
to?
We can have one. We can have 1/5 of the entire field on one show. That would be pretty baller. That would be a
Wow.
flex.
Hey,
That
is
would
that
be
a
a
power
flex.
move? Is that a power move?
It might be good enough to get us qualified for the top
Myron's
5
been
in
here
the
before.
NBBQA. I don't know. Just saying.
Yep.
Does that automatically qualify us to cover the jack or what?
Yes, it
Could be
does.
the official degenerates of the
That's
jack.
crazy.
I mean,
It's gonna be a blast.
I'm just saying.
put us in a dry
Everybody
county.
just
What's the
blank.
worst that could happen?
Are you
I'll bail you guys out.
Hey,
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 since
everybody
since
needs
Ohio,
a good
I've
tax
been asking
write-off.
for Bill money.
Yeah. And I know Lisa will have some mini bottles waiting on us out in the dash too.
Always. Mhm.
So Kurvball, we'll get questions going here. Kurvball has had a hell of a year. You know, you guys
Right.
have made some big strides, put together quite the team, went to American Royal, knocked it out of the park. Seems like momentum's going on. Lisa, you first on this. Tell us about the year at Kurvball in the barbecue world and helping establish Kurvball as the official barbecue, the whiskey of barbecue.
Yeah, I mean, Kurvball is still such a baby, and we appreciate every single follower and everyone who's helped support us. You know, really, it was created out of, COVID, like so many new ideas. A bunch of us were just, you had to hang out outside and all that. Lots of nights barbecuing by the fire, lots of nights drinking whiskey, maybe some barbecue sauce ended up in some whiskey one night. And we were like, is this a good idea? Like,
Absolutely.
I mean,
and then, we just worked on it.
Yes. Yes, it is a good idea.
Yeah, so we kind of came on the market at the very tail end of 2021. We spent all of 2022 getting into all 50 states. It was a wild ride. I mean, I was in airplanes more than I was in my home. And then 2023, we really got to engage in the barbecue community. We were able to participate in the Houston Rodeo, Memphis in May for the second year, and the American Royal for the first time, and winning grand champion of Party of the Year. I mean, we're rip-roaring ready to go back. And we are actually going to be announcing our 2024 ambassadors next week.
awesome.
So a bunch of barbecue teams will be joining Team Bonehead Nation, and we'll hopefully be able to invite some of those teams to come and hang out with us at the Royal or even cook with us at the Royal. And I mean, Grubbs, though, he's our number one sausage man, so no one's replacing this guy.
There we go. That's right. Suck
If you need a legit media team to come out and cover it all for you, I know a couple guys.
It's not us. We know some other people that are well qualified.
Right. Legit, though. Yeah, they're legit.
Grubbs, I know you got probably all kinds of stuff to ask Miss Lisa here, but since you're the honorary...
It's an honor for me, man.
Yeah, since you're the honorary board member tonight here, you be the first one to ask a question here for Miss Lisa.
Uh-oh.
Yep, this happens.
Yep.
All right, wait, hang on, Grubbs, you're back. You have to start over. What did you say?
Oh, come on, buddy. There it is.
I didn't hear your question because everything was cut out off like.
No, we were asking you to ask
Hit me
the
up
first
again,
question to Miss Lisa. Yeah, what do you got for Miss Lisa, Grubbs?
Hey, Miss Lisa, you've been a part of some really big barbecue events because of Kurvball whiskey. So what do you think about the judging and all these different events you've gone to? Because you know what we went through at the Royal, then it happened again down in Atlanta. But, you know, I'm just asking, what do you think about it? I mean, there's been some hiccups in the scoring. I mean, to where I actually thought maybe I didn't get that damn ribbon before they announced that you did after they cleaned it up. What do you think about that? You know?
Yeah, I think that my favorite judging is actually Memphis in May. when you get to turn in the blind box, but then once you get announced as like a top 3 or top 10, they have the judges actually go to your camp and you get to taste them live and they get to ask you questions and you get to really talk about what you did and why you did it and why it was important or special to you.
Yeah.
I think that having FaceTime with the competitors is so important. Like, and it's just a really special event. It also, holds a dear place in our heart because it was our first big barbecue comp that we got to see live. And we were with Heath Riles in 2022 when he won ribs. And I remember getting to taste some of his like practice ribs. And literally, he's ruined ribs for me for my entire life. Like, I didn't know I was eating ribs wrong. Like, I can't ever have them in a restaurant ever again.
You heard it here first. Heath Riles is a dick.
But yeah, I think
He's
it's my
one of the
favorite.
judges that win Pig's Fly, though.
Yeah.
No, I actually have talked with Heath. He's a really nice guy.
He's like the nicest human.
Yeah,
being.
that is like the most
Right.
complimentary thing you could say to somebody about a barbecue guy in that situation. That you're an a-hole, that you ruined a meat for somebody the rest of their lives because you're just so
For
good.
the rest of my life. Like, I had no idea.
It's like
it was
lifetime.
like the meat. Like, it was, oh God, it's just, yeah. And like, Heath has been so good to us. He literally smuggles in our wares and we just kind of like hand out booze like a rogue team all over the competition. And then,
Let's go. Hey, shout out.
yeah.
Shout out HR, man. Shout out
right.
HR. Let's
I mean,
go.
last year we just put
You're the man, no
booze
matter
in
what time
carts
it is.
and we were just rolling around all of Memphis in May, handing out cocktails, handing out minis, doing shots. Like, it was wild. We were like rolling past the police and pretending like we were supposed to be there. It was
Well,
fun.
it's like
Sick, yeah.
I've heard the word on the street. It ain't no party like a bonehead party, right?
What?
I mean, you can't
That's
be
what
a
I've heard.
whiskey. You cannot be a whiskey barbecue company and not throw the hell
Right.
style.
Right. Right.
Yes,
Like,
party.
I already know.
Oh.
I mean, I would feel kind of like I'm shorting myself because I wouldn't leave the bonehead tent.
We had people that were there the whole time, and we were doing Bloody Marys in the morning. We had the Bloody Mary bar in the morning, and then we were serving 5 different curveball cocktails and different shots all day. Like, I love this pickle beer because when you do a shot of curveball and follow it with like pickleback or anything,
Pickleback.
Here,
Let's
show that
go.
beer again on the big screen. Let's see that again.
So
Let's see
good.
that. Oh,
Nice.
man. Sour
Hey.
pickle beer.
No,
And it
we
matches her
raised-
nails. It matches. She even
I
it
know,
matches
yeah,
her
yeah.
nails.
I was gonna say,
does.
she's got pickleback nails.
You got
right there.
pickle nails.
That's right. Did you say pickleback?
Yeah.
pickleback. Yeah, it tastes
Bro,
like
Not
ice cream.
nickelback. Not to be.
No,
we
no,
want to be very
No, I
clear.
would. Homie,
We want
I
to be
would
very
never.
clear. We do not condone
You gotta
the
try it.
N-word of.
I
of-
would
that's
never
not right
say
either.
that.
Nickelback.
I
But
would
in,
not
in
say
the world
that.
of rock and roll.
I
It's just as
said
offensive.
Look at this photograph.
pickle. No, Damon, stop it. Every time I do it makes me laugh.
Hey, all I know is a hero's going to come save us. I'm
Yeah.
not going to sit here and wait.
Ooh.
But you still need to do a shot of curveball whiskey and a shot of pickle juice behind it. You need to do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm dying over here after that one. Hey,
Damon,
real quick.
Johnsy, what do you got?
Yeah,
Johnsy, what do you
Yeah,
got?
I'm gonna.
Yeah, please get
We do
Johnny.
have a question from Instagram, and I do want to incorporate that. So,
That's right.
where
like
did
that. I like that.
where did the curveball? Where did the name Curveball with a K obviously come from? Why the skull logo?
Oh,
Okay.
you.
Those are
killer.
good questions.
Nope, not Damon's out.
Curse you.
So Curveball, we really wanted to bring fun back to the liquor industry. The liquor industry is nothing like barbecue. The liquor industry is cutthroat. It is.
Yo, dudes, and with the same old school laws from Prohibition era, it's ridiculous.
It's insane. Like
Right.
that they haven't revisited any of
Right.
those laws. Like,
Distribution, any of that nonsense. It's crazy.
I mean, distributors, no offense to distributors, we love them. We
Yes.
live by
I
them.
didn't. Yeah.
But I mean, they're really kind of the modern day mafia.
Right.
fancier names and nicer offices now. It's all good. It's fine. We love them. We can't live
Yeah.
without them.
We're all here to play the game. This is America. We get it.
Exactly. Right? Everyone's got their
Hey.
hand in the cookie jar. We get it.
Survival of the fittest. Rip off the
Mhm.
warning labels and let Mother Nature run its course. I love it.
Hey, preach.
We really just wanted to throw like a curveball to the industry. We're just trying
Nice.
to bring the fun back, you know, like and like to have the first flavored whiskey that's really based off of more of like a savory item as opposed to something sweet like red hot candies or peanut butter, you know what I mean?
Right.
It was just like a completely different way to work and to move and to create something new. So the Bonehead, our lovely Bonehead, we knew we wanted there to be like a grill, but we also think that people who barbecue are just like the most badass people. And we were like, we want like a grill, but we want it to be like menacing. And so that's how the Bonehead came about, you know?
Let's
I
go.
love it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Great question.
That is a great
Absolutely
question.
was. Yeah.
Damon, do you have a
So
part
one-
2 to that?
No, go to
That came
John's.
from
because
Owen. That
Go to
came from a
John.
wee bit quirky, by the way.
Yeah, go to John's because Owen, thank you. I love you though, bro.
Bonehead
Ooh,
Nation.
hey.
Sure. Okay.
You know, we're twinning.
Oh, look at you guys. So
We got our
cute.
gear.
No,
You guys
I can roll.
old
So
teammates
I have a.
wearing samesies.
If Damon's gonna defer back to me, I'll
Yeah,
ask
go
my
ahead.
question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead,
John
'cause it's
did.
probably mine
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here. What made you decide to jump in the whiskey game?
God dang it.
I mean, whiskey is just something like near and dear to my heart. I've always drank brown, like it's my go-to. And I want more people to start drinking whiskey. I kind of feel like Kurvball is like a gateway whiskey because it's
Love
like
it.
familiar
Love
flavor that people can
Love
wrap
it.
their head around and still enjoying like a great spirit. We don't use any like crappy whiskey. We don't use grain neutral spirit. Like we're using good stuff. Like,
That's right.
I mean, we probably could technically be called bourbon. It's just we prefer the name Kurvball whiskey. We think it sounds
Yep.
No. Yeah. Hey,
No, that sounds
It's,
better. for
yeah.
68. If everybody
Perfect the
wants
way it is.
68 proof too. So it's not like it's like watered down. Like
It's not
No.
watered down. There's no burn. It's super smooth. It's easy to drink. Whiskey really was just the best vehicle for the flavor profile that we wanted to create. And
Boom. Nice.
yeah.
Hey, Great White Smoke said it best. Kurvball merch now live on the website.
Let's go.
You heard it here first.
Okay.
We have the best crowd ever. Like, yeah, we ain't got to do that.
Yeah, we love our freaking people. And don't forget, everybody, hashtag TDN Gives for the live viewers tonight. Enters you in for the mystery gifts.
Maybe, Lynn.
And
You got to try it. You know what? Lynn, I got you. I think I can let you get a little sample of it. I think I got one of those minis that I can get out there to you. So.
Yeah, well, hey,
For sure.
hey,
So we're happy to add to your giveaway. We can definitely send you some. Whoever wins the giveaway tonight, we're happy to send
Bloody
it.
Mary.
Put my damn name in. I'm putting my name in.
I mean, I get, yeah.
It makes
Yeah,
it
yeah,
better.
yeah. Where do
Want
I
to do
enter?
it separate? We'll do 2 live giveaways, ours and yours.
You got it.
let's go.
All right, 2 winners. Hashtag TDN give. Hey, Lisa.
TDN
Oh, hey.
Gives.
Hey, let's go.
You got
Thank
it.
you. Miss Lisa.
Hey,
Grubbs
yes,
said
thank
you were
you so
awesome,
much.
but geez, Grubbs, you undersold it.
Absolutely.
I can't, man.
Oh, man. Hey, what about you try
man, y'all
different?
breaking up on me and going out. Maybe I think y'all think I'm having a bad connection tonight.
Yeah, man. Them possums
Yeah.
ain't working in that wheel tonight.
What if you try it? Come back in without the earphones and try a different regular microphone.
Because he was great last time.
Yeah, I know, man. Last couple times it's been flawless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a few times.
Aw.
So
I know.
Oh,
All right. Well, we'll just Grubbs just start talking when you're ready.
yeah.
hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
It's
We can
me.
hear you.
Oh, I hear y'all now. Yeah.
All right. All right.
It's almost
cool.
like in real time and shit.
What?
So,
The possum's got some.
So-
Did y'all hear me?
Yeah. Roll with it. You got some? You got a
let's
question?
roll. Let's go. What you got, Grubbs?
Y'all can hear me though?
Yes.
Yeah.
What you got?
All right. Well, no. What was the question? I
Oh,
never heard
okay.
Well,
So
I-
Lisa, while Grubbs is
I
working
never
this
heard
out,
the
Lisa,
question or what.
I know
no,
y'all.
we're letting. Yeah, go ahead,
Okay.
Damon.
Y'all
Go ahead.
y'all got the barbecue flavor. You know, other companies have multiple flavors. Are y'all thinking, or can you even tell us? Are you thinking of other flavors besides the flavor you have now?
You know, right now we're just gonna stick to the barbecue.
Yeah.
We'd love to have some kind of line extension like in the future potentially, but I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like why would we dilute the brand and like go any other direction?
Oh yeah,
It's
no, I
like
get it.
we love our baby.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be hard to have another.
Yeah, for sure. No, like I said, because it's on. And what's so crazy is, you know, I was able to get a sample from you, you know, way early this year.
Yeah.
And the thing is, me and my buddy, we drank these little mini bottles, and at first it was like, okay, and I was like, this is not what I expected. But the problem is you have to finish drinking it because you want more of it.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, you just have to get more. It's not like something you can just take and say, "Oh no, I'm good with that." You have to get more because that flavor hits your mouth and it's just outstanding. It's so different. It's so different.
Very different.
And Grubbs, you swear on it for the sausage making, correct? For as like an active ingredient you use a lot. No,
What?
he's not with us. I can tell you, yes, that is the case.
Yes, he did.
Grubbs,
So,
curveball's an ingredient. Go.
and we've
Hey
lost
guys, my crap's breaking up so bad tonight. Probably because I ain't got no lady up on the top of the telephone pole plugging in wires, but everybody's breaking out and I can't hear anybody coming and going. So
Oh no.
Oh man. We're
What?
sorry, Grubbs.
it's just I'm missing it, you know.
I'm
You're just
sorry.
gonna just sit there and look pretty, I guess.
I'm not gonna play or some shit, you know.
I wonder though if he goes out and comes back in, if that would actually.
That's what I'm
help.
saying.
Hey, try it again. Get out.
It's
Restart it.
crazy as hell. It's probably because it's like cold. I'm in the damn mountains, and you know the Wi.
What if you try copping out and coming
Everybody's
back
frozen
in?
right there. Like,
Ah.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
We did have another question from Instagram, if I
but
can.
I couldn't hear you.
Is there a distributor
That was
list
funny.
to find it in Missouri?
No, that's all right.
Yeah, if you go to our website, there's a where to buy tool, and if you put your zip code in, it'll show you your closest retailers.
All right, let's go.
If that was like a restaurant or a liquor store owner, our distributor in Missouri is Southern Glaciers, and that's who they would buy from.
There
But
you go.
if they're just looking for a bottle, you can find a local retailer on our website.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm
Can you?
Sorry, I'm just trying to manage
No.
this. It's our first
doing-
night, man.
Miss
You're
Lisa,
doing
can you
great,
hear
buddy.
me?
You're doing great.
Okay.
yes,
We can hear you,
Can
Grubbs.
you hear me, Miss Lisa?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a great here we go.
No,
From
Well, I just
from
said,
our
are
own
you gonna
friend.
go to When Pigs Fly? Are you gonna be there?
I might make a guest appearance. You never know.
You heard it here first.
That's for Miss Lisa. See, everybody's broke up.
I'll have to text him that.
Yeah. It's probably yeah. This is missing my internet thing out, man. I'm.
Aw.
It's
so everybody,
crazy. So I'm not getting it. I'm just gonna have to probably exit so y'all can continue. But it's breaking up. I can't hear half what y'all saying.
Text him and tell him to,
Yeah,
to
text
go
him.
out and come back in.
I will.
yeah, I got his cell too. Well, you're already on it, Lisa.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right. Well, hey, real quick, here is the
Yeah, let me
website
start-
for you want to.
Let me log out and come back. I can't even see what's going on.
Yes, sir. Yes,
There
sir.
you go. There we go. Now we're thinking. All right. So buy now, right here, and then go to. What was the city? What was the question?
I think just Missouri, somewhere in Missouri.
I don't even know any towns in.
The mayor was asking. The mayor was asking where to buy it.
Drop that zip, Mayor.
I don't even know any towns in Missouri.
I think if you just put MO, it'll show what's in the state.
Oh, Missouri. Here we
There
go.
Search.
All right.
Look at that.
Whoa,
Hey,
look at that.
hey, live for you, Mayor.
Look at that.
So yeah, if you put your zip code in, and then also you can always just ask your local liquor store. In a state like Missouri, I'm pretty sure they can buy one bottle and they can buy a bottle specifically for you instead of having to buy a whole case if they don't want to commit to that. So you can always just ask your local liquor store for sure.
All right.
Isn't it a pain that you just can't send that to someone if they buy it from you?
It is a pain that we can't just.
Thank you, three-tiered law from 1930 or whatever when they reintroduced prohibition.
Yeah, the United States is the only
lot.
country in the world where you can't sell direct to consumer.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if you make, you can't sell.
Correct.
And there's some weird thing about distribution. Oh, dude. And the craziest thing is where I live in California is the worst distribution in the nation.
I do have a lot of people in Turlock asking where to get it, and it's difficult.
Right. Yep.
Grubbs, how are we doing? You look crystal clear now. Grubbs looks crystal clear.
Well, it seems like it because nobody's bringing it up. It's freezing up.
There he is.
He's back.
Our boy is back.
Yes.
You did it.
Hey, it's the hillbilly internet up here. That's all I can say, man.
Hey,
You know?
let's ride real quick before the squirrel crawls up in the power lines again and messes it all
It could
up.
be a possum though, but I got
it could be a possum, one of them possums. Hey,
It's
so
one of the Nutri-Rats.
So Grubbs, you're big into using Kurvball in your recipes ever since you started dabbling in it. Talk to us about how awesome Kurvball has been for you and your sausage making and other ingredients that you've been using it with.
Dude, straight up, it's badass for making jerky and sausages with. I'm gonna tell you this: I made like 4 different sausages with Kurvball whiskey to decide what kind of sausage I was going to do at the Royal in the competition. And I did an apple and Kurvball, I did a pecan and Kurvball, I did a Cajun Kurvball. I mean, it was like, well, what are you going to do, Grubbs? What are you going to do? Blah, blah, blah. I kept doing, but for the competition, I didn't actually use Kurvball, but at the VIP tent where we won first prize in the party of the year, it was a pecan and Kurvball whiskey. And that's just off the damn chain, man. And I'll tell you, I did jerky.
Off the damn chain.
Oh, off the damn.
The Kurvball jerky was fire. The Kurvball jerky was so good.
Yeah, he said it was really
beef
good.
Jerky was, and I'm talking about just beef jerky and a Cajun seasoning, and that was it, like a paste, and that's what I soaked the meat in, and it was the bomb, man. I brought some with us to the Royal, and then Megan got some more from me later down the road, but it's a great combination. I mean, the flavor's great. It's got that barbecue smoky flavor, and you can put that in there, and it's better than putting in liquid smoke for damn sure. And it's
preach, brother.
Yeah. So I mean, because you don't want to do that, but you can get that smoky flavor. And with the beef, the thing is with the beef, when you do that, and then I actually dry it on my pellet grill, my Z grill I was talking to Tony about the other day, and run it on smoke mode. So you soak the meat in the whiskey and the seasoning, put it on the pellet grill on smoke mode as a dehydrator. Because it's going to be 50 to 150, 165, smoke rolling, boom, boom. Add a little bit of pink salt to it just for that thing. And hell yeah, that's hitting right, man. You know,
I'm down for that.
I love it, brother. I love it.
Speaking of fun combos, I'm about to try one with Kurvball.
Here we go. Let's go.
I have blackberry ginger ale, Canada
Hold on,
Dry.
Tony. Hold on, real quick.
Oh, I got.
Yeah.
Just
Hold
a couple
on,
bites here.
You missed it.
What do you got? What do you got?
Some
Canada?
blackberry ginger ale.
Dude,
Yeah.
I still have never seen that. I'm so
Dude,
jealous.
At Sam's Club got the
I
holiday
hate
pack.
you,
You can
dude.
also get the
I
cranberry.
don't hate you, but I hate you that you
thing.
can have that and I can't.
Well,
Some Ohio
obviously,
thing.
some delicious curveball whiskey.
There it
This
is.
Probably gonna be a banger because like we make a blackberry barbecue mule. So blackberry and with ginger beer. So I think this is gonna work.
Yeah, let's
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
50-50.
yeah, it's more like a 60-40.
Yeah.
The top half of the
Hey.
glass is fatter than the bottom, so yeah, it's
No.
You ain't got them bougie ice cubes.
What the
in there,
heck,
dude.
bro? You watered it down.
Well, I got an ice cube maker, Grubbs.
Are they round, like little balls and shit?
Yeah, it's like that little ice.
Cheers, brother.
I want to fill this up. I probably put too much.
You can't
There you
ever have too much curveball.
That's
There you go.
fact. Hey, you heard it here first. B.
Yeah.
Flip it.
Yeah.
Off the
Tell us
damn
about it.
chain.
Tell us about it.
That little smoky after flavor with the blackberry is effing awesome.
That's a good combo.
Oh,
Because you get they both kind of stick together on the tail end of it. Like the blackberry and that curveball smokiness
Yeah.
is like bound together on your tongue. Like that is pretty cool.
Nice.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, that
Well,
does
Dude,
not,
hey,
that
so
definitely does not suck.
I had a bartender make me a smoked blackberry bourbon something or other, and I was just like, I've seen all the smoke drinks lately and this and that and this and that, and a lot of things come across as gimmicky maybe, but hey, I'm a believer, bud. Like that blackberry dark berries with bourbon, whiskey, whatever,
hmm
and a smoky flavor.
It's a good combo.
It's a great combo. Yes, you are correct.
Yeah, it is. That's
it's great to cook with too, though.
yeah,
Oh no, I believe it. Like, I wish I was there to try that sausage, dude. I wish.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the sausage was out of this world, and really the jerky. It was just like makes so much sense. It was so good.
Whatever
I'm
you
a little
guys.
jelly right now. I'm a little
I haven't done this, but what I want to try to do, Miss Lisa, is when I get this bacon running, I got to smoke tomorrow. I want to do when I'm curing my bacon. I'd like to put a couple of cups of Kurvball whiskey in while the bacon's curing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I've never done it, but
No, me either. But it doesn't sound like it would be a bad idea.
no, because it takes on the flavor when you're curing a bacon. I mean, the one I got now has got ramps and shishito peppers and juniper berries that I ground up on this now, and you can smell that shit when you open it up, and it's still curing. I'm gonna smoke it tomorrow, but just to do a basic brine and then soak it in Kurvball whiskey at the same time as brining. I bet that should be off the damn chain.
Hey, for those of you who are new, if Grubb's saying off the damn chain with the finger point in your face, you better take that to the you better take that to the bank.
For sure.
Reminder, everybody, we are doing 2 giveaways, and Miss Lisa from Kurvball over here absolutely blessed us with another one for the live giveaways. So hashtag TDN gives for 1 of 2 live packages, and then we don't
have but 8. We need to get some more.
And then hashtag Unkie UNKIE rocks for the seasoning giveaway, a very dude approved lineup of a healthier option for those of you that got to watch your sugar and stuff like that. Right. Unkie's is a really good one. And also, I forgot to mention, every sale of Unkie seasoning benefits a fireman in need. So it does help with the first service and the firemen. It is the official seasoning of your firehouse. So,
and for those of you watching on Instagram, I see some coming in. They only get, for the live viewers, we apologize, but for right now, it only counts on YouTube and Facebook.
We
So if
think
you
we think we'll be able to see your comments of who enters on Instagram, but we can't take the Instagram entries on anything.
No, because it
Right.
will not auto feed
it
into
doesn't.
the
Yeah, it
giveaway
doesn't
tool.
feed into the giveaway tool. So
Facebook, YouTube. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is.
Facebook, YouTube. Go look up Dude Network.
Yeah,
And find this
Yeah,
live.
easy.
It'll be the
Yeah,
first
easy.
thing. It's super easy.
type
The
in
Dude
Switch
Network.
over real quick, and then if you want to go back to Instagram, thank you. But switch over real quick, put it in, shoot right back to Instagram.
Whoa, we got a comment.
Hey,
there it is.
You have a comment from Twitter?
Yep.
What?
I guess
That's
that
weird.
works now. Cool.
Hey,
Boy,
welcome.
StreamYard's
Really,
really
StreamYard really stepping it up.
All right.
Let's go. Dan writes in. Let's do this.
All right, Dan, right? You are in for TDN Gives. Also, make sure you enter hashtag Unkie Rocks for the other prize pack. 1 of 2 chances there. All right, back to the show. I know we talked a lot on here, but John Z. Damon, what you guys can rock, paper, scissors it. One of you guys have a question.
Go ahead, Damon. Between me and Instagram, we took your question, so you go first.
No, it's hey man, it's all good. So Lisa, so we seen Tony just do this mixture. We know about the Bloody Mary mix. What is your favorite mix to mix Kurvball with, or drink to mix Kurvball with?
That's a good one.
Ooh.
No, come on, you didn't think it would get it off easy now, honestly.
I know.
Right.
And you're on the big screen.
I think the grilled peach margarita is my favorite iteration. Using whiskey in a margarita is just such a good idea because then you don't have to add any like sugar, no agave, no additional simple syrup. We bring all the flavor. It's basically like a smoky margarita.
Ooh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't mad at that at all.
No,
I ain't mad at that.
I will say, like on football Sundays and Saturdays, I'm a barbecue bloody girl all the way.
Or Thursdays, or
anytime before like 10 a.m.
Or when you're checking fantasies on Wednesday or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Any day that ends in Y. Yeah.
Right.
Now, my favorite is this blackberry ginger ale. This is delicious.
I mean, this
keep
guy here's
rubbing in the ginger ale over there.
So this guy here's got a valid point on his favorite mix. I enjoy mixing Kurvball with my stomach.
I can't disagree.
Nah. Sounds amazing. Johnsy, what do you got?
What's the next big play for Kurvball that you can disclose
and can't go?
And we're down to break some in.
I mean, we're all just chatting,
we're down,
but if some things go oopsie, whoops, oopsie.
I can say that we have a lot of things in the pipeline for 2024.
Let's go.
Grubbs is involved.
You can already find Kurvball at Famous Dave's and Smoky Bones, but we have some other national restaurant chains that you might be able to see Kurvball in very, very soon. So those are coming. And I know you guys asked me about the name of Kurvball and how usually when it's spelled with a C, it has to do with a specific sport. There may be something.
Oh no!
In the 2024 year that will be kind of big news. So keep your eyes peeled.
If it's the White Sox, I swear to God, I'm dumping it down the
No, it can't be that.
Here we go, Guardian. Here we go.
I was so excited for baseball. You were tugging on heartstrings, but then Tony brought up the White Sox, and now my dreams are crushed.
I'm just putting together Chicago Cubs. I shouldn't like them either because they beat the Indians in the World Series like a few years back, and we broke the.
Our moment of silence for the Indians.
In the arms of an angel.
Yes, David. Yes. Yes. Oh, this is the best group ever.
That's
So,
funny.
hey, Miss Lisa, I got a question.
Yeah.
Hey, so when is this whole move to Kentucky and being part of the Bourbon Trail and stuff will take effect for Kurvball?
Ooh.
So currently, wow, like look at Grubbs just spilling.
Yeah, coming up banger.
Yeah, that's why we bring him on.
You know what
That's why
happens
we
when you
bring
give
him
him an
on.
internet connection? Danger.
Right? Dang those possums. So originally Kurvball was produced in Wisconsin because we're based in Illinois. Wisconsin's like down the street, right? We wanted to be able to make sure that we could get there and make sure everything was all good. We've outgrown production in Wisconsin, and we will be moving to Bardstown, Kentucky area to produce Kurvball in the very near future.
Let's
Okay,
go.
nice.
Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome.
Hey, no, yeah, seriously. That's
We'll
freaking
really be
incredible.
like the only flavored whiskey or bourbon on the Bourbon Trail, which will be really fun.
Ooh, yeah,
That's
for sure.
awesome. Bairdstown. Yeah, there's one
So-
down there I've been really wanting to get to, and that's Penelope.
We got one question, another question from Instagram. I'd like Lisa to answer this.
Here we go.
What whiskey would you recommend for someone just starting into whiskey?
Mm.
I mean, Kurvball, obviously.
Right,
Gateway into whiskey, right?
right.
Like,
Yeah.
it really is an easy way to kind of tiptoe into the category and
True.
break the bank, right? Like, if you buy a nice bottle of bourbon or a real nice bottle of whiskey and then you don't like it, like, I definitely made a couple of those mistakes when I was like 21.
Sure.
I like whiskey. I should like scotch, right? And then I was like, "Ooh, no, I don't."
No.
I don't.
Nope.
No, but
Nope.
some scotches are really good.
Some of them are, but like,
Yeah,
Really
it's a
good.
I like
huge
that all the
difference,
scotches and Irish whiskeys are like
Yes.
aged for like 10. Like, okay,
Yeah.
like a good bottle of Glenlivet was like 10 years.
Aged.
Like, yeah,
aged,
it's like
yes.
it's actually been able, yeah,
If
you know,
you're
because
just
it's like
buying a
bourbon.
bottle
I
that
have
says
yet to
Scotch
have,
on it, nope.
yeah, I have yet to have any bad bourbon that's aged more than like 7-8 years. Like,
I agree for
yeah,
sure.
I mean, if it's
Yeah.
been in a good
get down
oak
with that.
barrel for that long, I mean, it's going to take on some good flavors. Grubbs,
Yeah.
other than Kurvball, what's your second favorite? Because I know Kurvball's a landslide, hands down first, because it's the best.
But straight
Don't
up,
be picking that Mountain Georgia water either.
no. We're talking about whiskey, so
That's
straight
right.
up, man. I'm an Irish whiskey and Scotch kind of guy, man.
Okay.
I love my man.
Yeah,
I love me some
that's my
Irish. I
preference
love
if
me
I'm
some
gonna
Irish
drink.
Scotch stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, if I go drink in public or something, that's my preference. You know. So,
Okay. Grubbs, what do you have? Well, you just had one, but okay, I got a question for Grubbs. What's your next big?
go ahead.
Is there any recipes with Kurvball that you haven't got to try yet that you are looking to try out soon?
A glaze, yeah. I want to use a glaze sauce over a cooked pork loin, but you know, I just got to get time to do it. But the
What about a
they have
ham?
the recipes on their website for a glaze and a barbecue sauce. But I'm hashtag no sauce. But I'm sorry, mad about that. But the glaze I'm talking about over a nice tenderloin, grilled off and put over top of that. But okay, I'll give you a quick recipe with that. In my mind. Well, look, if you do like an Asian type pork belly where you had crisp skin, so you put all this stuff in the pan, poison soy, some Kurvball whiskey, star of anise, some brown sugar in a pan, orange juice, put it in the belly, score it, oil it up, salt it up, pop it in the damn pellet grill, the whatever grill you got, or you can do it in the oven if you really want to cheat. You know, 350. So
if you want to cheat,
right, and that skin will get crisp like a damn when you hit it with a knife. It's going. You know what I'm saying? That's that skin.
That's what I'm saying.
And then pour that juice into the pan, skillet, reduce it down, and pour that stuff back up over them slices of crispy pork belly. And bite that some bitch. I'm saying good.
Hey.
Okay. Talk dirty to me, Grubbs.
Hey, right here. Hey, you want to talk about talking dirty? It's amazing when flambéed is a sauce.
Yeah, when
I got
you light
I
that
got
on
Say
fire,
less.
reduce it down.
Say less.
So good.
Say less.
I saw the
Oh,
dude.
There's
wow.
some bangers right here in the comments about it, no doubt.
Yeah, there's been
Caramel sauce for your cheesecake. You heard it here first, Dave.
blackberry
Let's
curveball
go.
glazed ham. I mean,
That's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
was saying. A ham glaze,
yeah.
and
You know what's
I
funny is
ain't
like
even
I
mad at it.
actually
It will
Porky
work.
picked it up.
I
It will
do
work.
want to do a ham, a smoke. I didn't do any turkey for Thanksgiving because we won't eat the turkey, but we will smash some ham. So
Hey,
I am
Instagram,
going to
the
do a ham.
mayor
So I'm going to have to
Get it.
figure out
Bring
some
it
kind
on,
of
bring it.
curveball sauce, I think, for the ham.
on Instagram live right
Right.
now, the mayor just said curveball icing on some sugar cookies. Just saying. Now, yeah, Damon, you feel me?
What's funny
Hey,
is
'cause
I
we-
have a
you know,
gluten-free sugar-free cookie I'm supposed to be doing soon.
Sugar cookies is my jam, bro.
I've added
I don't
it to
even
like
like sugar
cheesecake
cookies,
frosting
and
for
I'm in.
cinnamon rolls.
What was that, Lisa?
Straight up.
Yes.
Frosting for cinnamon rolls. I've added the curveball to that. That's fire.
Oh,
Like even if you don't make it like from scratch, if you just use that little stuff they give
Mm-mm-mm.
you, it's good.
oh my goodness! Have you ever heard of the Amish pie called shoe fly pie?
No.
I am never going to be a skinny man.
Grubbs, have you ever heard of shoe fly pie?
I've heard, yeah, I have. I don't know if it's the same version with y'all. I don't know because you're talking about up where you live, and it may be.
Yeah.
I don't know. Explain it to me, and I'll see if I understand it.
I have personally never had it because it's a very like it's what Amish like do to like they make it for each other as like gifts and like housewarming parties. You don't really see it for sale. But it's like a very like backstrap molasses type pie. It's
Yo,
like
shoe fly pie is so good, dude.
okay, so you've had it, Johnsy. I'm
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
but the rest I'm thinking I might have to recreate that with curveball because I have a feeling that
Yo,
curveball
dude,
whiskey
that would be.
add, I would add a wild ass dimension to some.
So I've only had it a couple times, and it was like ordered from this crazy pie place in like Boston, I think, and like an old pie place. It's been around forever, and my buddy's mom used to always order it for certain things, and I never heard of it before, and I'm telling you, like, ooh, yes, Tony, you are on to something. Some curveball shoe fly.
Oh snap!
You fly, don't bother
I'm just, yeah.
Yeah, curveball shoe fly pie.
I'm eating
Yeah.
pie with curveball in it.
Come
That's
Get
right.
out
All right,
here.
so I do.
There's been a lot of singing on this show.
Hey, you know,
Oh,
hey,
wow.
y'all inspired me though, because I mean, y'all.
I know, I
like
love
stuff
it. I
like
love
that.
it.
I mean, I'm.
I love it.
I got
Hey,
that
I'm
Barry
gonna
White
tell
tan.
you
You know
off.
what I'm saying?
Whether you get red beards, you get willows, you get smoked rose, I don't care what seasoning you get, man. You take per pound of meat,
Unkies. Yeah.
1 3/4 tablespoons of seasoning per pound of meat, and then add a 1/4 cup of curveball per pound of meat, and do a marinade for jerky. Right there, dude. It don't matter what seasoning. You can use tahini. It don't matter. But just go buy
Don't
that.
use tahini though. Come on. Be
No,
a little
no,
more
no, dude, that
inspired
makes a
than
good-
that,
It makes
please.
a good It makes a good sausage.
No,
good
I know,
jerky.
but I also do a foodie show on Sunday. Please be more inspired from us than that.
Okay. Well, any seasoning. I'm just what I'm trying to tell you, man. You can take
I know. I love
willows,
you, Grubbs. I'm
tahini,
sorry.
you know. So, but anyone, it don't matter, and you can turn that shit in where it needs to be, man. You know, jerky, curveball whiskey, and any seasoning, and it would be whiskey on the first bite, at the back end's the seasoning, and that's exactly how it's gonna work. It's freaking good.
That would be good.
You know?
That would work well. That would work well.
Yeah, that sounds
We're going to
fantastic.
announce tonight's live giveaway winners because there's plural because
Right.
Miss Lisa from Kurvball hooked it up with a +1. So we're going to be giving away
So that's
2
3,
live
right?
giveaways. It's
Oh.
2. Well, no, the one we're doing, it's 2 things, but it's in one package.
Oh, I thought
It's
we
a
were doing 2
2-item.
separate. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
Nope. We're doing 2 separate for the weekly with Unkies.
With Unkies, yes.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
So
my bad.
hashtag TDN
My
gives
And
for
2
the
separate
live
tonight.
show. If you're watching it live, Hashtag TDN Gives. Hashtag Unkie, UNKIE. Unkie Rocks. Hashtag Unkie Rocks for the weekly giveaway. There's 2 of those prizes up for grabs that we will announce next Friday. That entries and Thursday at midnight, 1 entry per contestant for both things. So you got another until 10:15. You got 4 minutes. 4 minutes to enter in the live show. We will give that away at 10:15. Shoe fly pie. I do have the recipe. I pulled it up here. It is 1 cup molasses, 3/4 cup hot water, baking soda, egg, flour, sugar, shortening. So it is a very
Easy.
it's a very sticky pie. So my question would be, instead of the 3/4 cups hot water, would probably where you'd substitute the Kurvball whiskey in, right?
Yeah.
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 Not 3 or 4 cups.
Yeah, 3. Okay, 1/4 cup Kurvball, half cup.
Oh, I do a little bit more than that. I would probably
we do half and a quarter, bro. Shoot.
Like a
Half
cup.
and a
Big
quarter.
roll.
I mean, I don't see what the problem is.
I
If
do
you're
it all.
cooking out with alcohol.
Hell, hey,
Oh, yeah. Well, we know how you run up there in the mountains, Grubbs.
hey,
Yeah, but look, think about it. Stop and think about it. Hold on. Stop and think about it. It's only a certain percentage of alcohol. The whole cup is not going to be, it's only 34% alcohol. So follow what it says, okay? Because the other part that's not alcohol is the moisture.
No,
you need to make
No,
what you
don't
can
step
cook it.
on our dreams adventure.
diabetes.
Yeah,
No,
diabetes.
go
is-
straight
No,
up.
no,
man.
we're-
Whatever it says
Hey,
in water.
Wilford
put the
Brimley
damn
here
whiskey in
tonight.
I got that diabetes.
there.
Hey,
that
Wilford
diabetes.
Brimley ain't
No.
here tonight. We ain't. No. Hey,
Whatever
I'm telling
it
you,
says for
you guys
water,
are sleeping
put it in
on
the
shoe
whiskey.
fly pie.
No, it's gonna be fine.
Hey, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check it out, man.
Sleeping.
Whiskey, no water. Whiskey.
Yeah.
All right. I'm down. Hey, Grubb said it. I was thinking alongside with Grubb, so I'm going to go with what the number 10. Hey, any guy that gets a walk at the American Royal, I'm going to side with that guy. That's what I'm
I
saying.
agree.
And that was, and
Hey.
the sausages I cooked with it was straight whiskey. So you just replace the liquid with the whiskey. Bam, good sausage.
Don't you even fucking start with me. Coconut. Get the fuck out of here.
You hate coconut too?
Ooh.
Johnsy hates everything, Grubbs.
I do not. I love most things
And you
that
know
are
what?
not trash.
Coconut, us.
Them cigarettes got his taste buds all fucked up. That's what it is.
No. They can still taste
Come
trash.
on, Johnsy. You know we love
They
you,
can
brother.
still taste
You gotta
trash.
put them things down, man.
You gotta get off me.
Iron lung, Johnsy.
Yeah.
That was still a good one.
And that was always a good clip.
That was a great
Always.
clip. Yeah.
That was still one of my favorites of all time, Grubbs. Hey,
Shout out Nombre. We miss you, Nombre. Hopefully you get back on here soon. Don't work now, Johnsy.
Huh?
I guess it only works on the Instagram ones. That was
No.
weird.
no, only when
It's
what
his
I
iPhone.
was doing.
His
That's
iPhone.
what I was doing.
His iPhone thing.
Do you have that
No.
programmed into your phone? Johnsy was doing some stuff.
Don't
in the
you worry
pre-show.
about what I was doing.
Yeah.
Don't
He was
you
blowing
worry.
kisses and it was shooting
Yeah, a little
hearts
kissy
everywhere
kissy.
earlier.
I already know. Yeah, he's probably sitting there. I mean, hey, and shout out if you're doing that for the wife at work. I don't want my wife to know that feature's available because I'm going to be doing a lot of those. So, yeah, if that's something that you can program. I don't want to know about it. It does not exist. It's a
I
California.
already shared with her how to do it.
You son of a.
I'm just
well.
kidding.
Kissy faces back and forth. Yay.
I'm just kidding, buddy. I'm just kidding.
You mother.
But you know what was so funny about it? It was the duck lips that Tony had going on trying to redo it. And he could never get it.
I was trying my hardest. Yeah, if you missed this sample test, you missed a banger.
No doubt. No doubt.
So, Miss
Yeah.
Lisa, I have a question. How would you feel about next year for 2025, the dudes doing a very scandalous Dude Network calendar to raise money for some kind of charity? How would you feel about me wearing a mankini?
Like a scantily clad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just doing me dirty.
Like it should just be like you guys covering your bits with like barbecue or something. Like
Yeah,
like
check out my
That is
ribs.
not a bad
like
idea.
ribs or like a tomahawk or something. Like
Yeah,
I'd be here for it. We would support it.
Fun fact, my water polo
Well, I
picture
mean, we
was
didn't
like
ask you to
that.
get behind it, but if they want to, that's great. We were thinking about just doing. Yeah, we can collab on that.
I mean, you could hold a
Let's
bottle of
do it.
Kurvball in front of something. I'm here for it. I will sponsor the Kurvball month.
Damon volunteered for the G-string. That's all I know.
Ooh.
Hey, all I know is Johnsy's water polo outfit still fits.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, all I'm saying is I've already taken that picture where it looked like I was naked with the water polo ball in front of thing. Like, we've already done this. Let's go. Hey,
He's a pro.
February coming hot and
Mr.
steamy.
Love coming at you with a big ball.
We want the people to come drink the whiskey. Not, I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kurvball might not want in on that one. That's going to be, that might be a little risque.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. Hey, risque, I think you mean.
Yeah. Hey, as they always saying, the
Bro.
cream rises to the top.
Hey, who's the photographer in the group? I'm just saying.
Not you.
Alyssa.
Hey, Damon, what the?
Hey.
All right. Shit.
I can't
Lives over.
read.
We got to draw our lives. We missed it by 2.
All right.
I don't think we got any. If you comment
we
in the
didn't
last
get
2
any
minutes,
extra.
sorry. All right.
Nope. No, we're good.
Hashtag TDN Gibbs. All right. Let's do this.
Which one? What are we giving away first?
These are mysteries. These are mysteries.
Do the mystery. Do the mystery
We'll
first.
do the mystery because we're going to save the best for last because the curveball is going to be way cooler.
All right, here we go. All right, Gross, count it down.
I can't see no fucking timer.
Yep. All right, 3, 2, 1. Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Bingo!
Boom.
Hey! Bacon!
Hell
Bacon!
yeah! Smoky Bacon!
Bacon! Let's go!
Winner. Let's go.
Yeah, he's a bonehead nation, baby, right there.
He is.
Let's
Jacob,
go.
send me.
That's your mystery. That's your mystery winner.
Yeah,
Welcome
send
to
me
the
your
Dude Network.
Jacob. Send the Dude Network on Facebook Messenger your address and everything, and we'll get that sent out to you. Next drawing for the curveball prize package that Miss Lisa is going to ship out here. Very generous.
Right. So
Lisa,
here we go,
we'll gather this address and get it over to you.
Straight
Perfect.
up good dude, man. Right
All
there.
right, Miss Lisa, you count this one down.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Go. I love
Let's go.
this.
Come
This
on.
is so fun.
Come on,
Dude,
Damon.
this,
Come on, Damon.
yes, dude, come on. Johnsy's World.
Oh, Tommy!
Dude, Tommy's starting to clean up like
Tommy's racking them
adventures.
up, bro.
That's his third prize, man. That's his third one.
Awesome.
Hey, I demand a recount.
I think we already have his address.
Yeah, okay. We ain't got time for that.
Yeah, I was about to say, we probably got that one.
All right, everybody. Yeah, that's awesome. That was just so much. Lisa, thank you
Lisa,
again
thank
for
you so much.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
you.
thanks for having me. It's been so much
No.
fun.
No, thanks
Oh,
for
yeah.
contributing to the giveaway.
The giveaway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course.
Yeah, it's the
Oh.
giveaway. Yeah. We're not done with the show yet, unless I would be done if I was you, though. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
We love
No,
sharing
hey,
this.
don't say that about my friends, Tony. This is a cool show.
I have a question. I have a question for Lisa here. I mean, what do you barbecue when you get to throw down? If you got people come over to your house, what are you throwing on the barbecue?
I'm always throwing on ribs, and I always try to make them as good as Heath. They never come out as good as his. But usually ribs are my go-to. I am like terrified of ruining a brisket, so that's probably one of the only things I haven't thrown on my smoker. I also like smoking chicken. I think it's like super easy. Like I think that one's the easiest. But yeah, I have to learn how to cook brisket from someone one of these days because it terrifies me.
Oh,
Grubbs will probably teach you.
No.
And so does Dave.
It's-
Dave knows a thing
It's
or two.
really,
about it.
it's really,
Easy peasy.
yeah. Everything. Hey, throw all the fears that all the videos have ever taught you out of your head, and just
Do it. Just bite the bullet and do it.
It's really not that hard. It's
Yeah,
Straight up,
if
a
you
good
smoked a
solid
pork
rub on
butt,
there,
it's
man.
essentially the same process.
Hell yeah. Good solid rub. You can put that bitch in an easy bake oven for however long you need to, 12 hours, it'll be done. So salt, pepper, garlic, straight up, trim it up, get some
You
of that
heard it
bacon
here first.
fat, put that some gun. I don't care what grill you use, it don't matter. Just cook it till it's done. You'll know when you feel it. It'll feel like butter when you go in it, and bam, it's freaking done. I mean, you know.
Which
it's
way do you cook it though? Do you cook it with the meat on?
Whoa.
That's okay.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I feel like this is like an unpopular opinion, or like, you know, everyone's got their
it
own.
depends on where the hottest part of the grill is. So if you really get to the hot part of the grill, you put the fat down. Like on my reverse slow, on my big monster beast I got here, that first shelf I have, if I'm cooking, I'm filling it up, I have to go fat down because the heat source is coming out of there. And that's going to be a difference. But if I'm up here and over here in the same pit, then I can put fat side up, which I prefer to do. But I'm trying to protect the meat closer to the heat source.
Got it.
As someone that has started, I've done both. I've done both. And my main thing is I put fat cap down when I'm going to high heat. You know, that's where a high heat in general, because I messed up a brisket once and the bottom was basically the bottom half and the flat was like leather because it got too hot on the bottom half.
Right.
And it did not pull apart. It overcooked. It was really grizzly. It was tough. But I like fat cap up because I think it does better with like the bark and the appearance and soaking up the seasonings and then distributing. Because when that fat runners down up there at top, it takes to that seasoning. And people can say it doesn't penetrate through meat, but
no, it
I
does,
have a hard time.
Meat's layers. Meat are thin layers of there. Meat's not solid. I mean, meat has cracks and crevices like our earth plates, but you know, underneath our feet and shit. I mean, it's not a solid thing. So as this fat cooks down, there's grooves and crevices. There's fat that's like the size of a thread run through these meat, and that's why you do that with the fat side up, because it does do what you exactly say it's going to do. You know, I mean,
I'm in exact agreement with Grubbs, man.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't care what anybody. Hey, and if you want to argue that it's not going into the meat to cause moisture, then why do we spritz? I don't want to hear it.
Exactly. You're just trying to get a little flavor and burn up some sugars on the outside skin. That's why you spritz it. I mean, in my opinion, you know, because you got
Well,
to use
people
an
use it to add moisture so parts don't get crispy.
Yeah, but
if you're adding moisture, then what's the fat going to do? Add moisture.
The initial cook of it with the moisture on the outside, disbursement of moisture on the inside. As the moisture on the outside heats, that's where the smoke ring comes in. That's where that changes. It's from that moisture on the outside dispersing as the moisture from the inside comes up. That's how that shit works. And that's
there you go. There it is. There it is right there.
Bam. Science, math, dudes, money. Boom.
Well, I don't know.
All that.
But I ain't trying. But that's how it works. I mean, that's exactly how it works. You know.
Yep. I love when Grubbs has good internet. That's for
sure.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
His brain is awesome. I love having his brain on good. His brain on good internet's a winner. That's a fact.
Hey, cheers.
Hey, look at this. My favorite drink's coming up. Empty.
Woo!
Compliments to the Kurvball chef.
Woo-hoo.
That's right.
That is good. You got to try that one, Lisa.
And the Kurvball pickle juice is good too. Back to back.
With what?
The Kurvball
Whiskey.
And the pickle juice.
Yeah, pickle juice backs are always clutch with whiskey.
Isn't that what they call? You guys call that what? The pickleback shot?
Pickleback.
We call it, yeah, we call it McRib.
Is that your favorite? Well, yeah, Lisa. That would be Lisa's favorite. She's drinking sour pickle beer.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you though, Irish whiskeys, good or cheap, with a pickleback is
money.
That'll get you. Yeah,
I'm not going to spend money on.
You heard it here first from the lady herself, the first lady of whiskey.
That's right.
Lisa with Kurvball spoke it.
The first lady of whiskey. Nice, Lisa. I think you should.
Good. I know. I might need to change my Instagram handle.
I'm going to clip that. Yeah. That was off top. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Yeah, sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, don't be sorry.
Lisa from Kurvball Whiskey rocks, man. And Kurvball Whiskey, they got it going on, man. They're diving into this world of barbecue with whiskey flavors. And what they got going and put together is amazing, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all,
Right.
I'm happy. I'm proud. She asked me or whoever to get on the damn team. Here I am, and boom, it ain't nothing but glory, man. That's all it is. Whiskey and glory.
Glory,
Barbecue and whiskey.
Hallelujah.
I'm gonna make a song out of that. If I had a guitar, I'd make it up right now. But I ain't got
Hallelujah.
glory and barbecue.
Christ Almighty.
Dude, this is so great. So, well, real quick. I want to get off the whiskey. What's your favorite thing to cook, Lisa?
We already asked
We
that.
already did that.
What?
She
Ribs.
said ribs.
Ribs.
Oh,
He
I
was
did-
asleep.
oh.
He was asleep. He was asleep.
Man,
That's
John
probably
B.
when I was handling Instagram. I'm sorry.
It's
You
all
Yeah.
should be. How dare you offend the
Okay.
first lady of whiskey?
Okay.
Such back to back.
Hey, can I
She don't
give
have
you
time.
another-
No,
She don't have
no.
time for
I'm
such. Her
Go
time
ahead.
is valuable. She can't answer the same
Yeah.
question. Right? So, she's on a schedule. She's got an itinerary.
I named her the first lady of whiskey, so I have a little bit of leeway.
Incorrect. You blew it.
No,
You
no.
can't put her on a castle and then spit on the castle.
So,
That was
being
rough.
from California, what's your
Jesus,
favorite
moving
thing
on.
to smoke, and why is it tri-tip?
Mm. I miss tri-tip. I feel like
Welcome to the
Californians
East Coast.
crush tri-tip. It's so good. Like I miss that, and I miss like burritos in California, man. Like burritos.
Like straight up taco truck burritos?
Oh my god, yes.
Right, preach and sizzle.
Oh.
Let's go.
So good.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
Favorite taco
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good
or
question.
favorite burrito? I guess favorite burrito.
I mean, I like carnitas like all day, every day.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just like it just tastes the best. Like I don't know, it has the best
Dude,
flavor.
carnita burritos, people sleep
Oh.
on that. I don't
Oh,
get
it's
it.
so good though. Like
Yeah.
why?
Yeah. I've been into the birria too. So
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, good burrito. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I like anything that you can like hold in your hand and eat. Like
I'm beef taco guy. Like
ooh,
beef. Like, give me beef. Like carne asada. Like
Dude, you
that's
can't
some-
sleep on a good
like,
carnitas or a
and
pollo
I think I'm
taco,
a
though.
street taco guy all day. Street tacos. Give me some
Yeah.
mess.
Yeah,
with
but-
some street tacos.
Dude, don't sleep on a pollo or a carnitas street
I'm
taco,
not.
bro.
I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just
telling
saying
you.
it's not my
do
personal
it.
favorite.
No,
I'm not.
I
sleeping on it.
know.
I'm just
No.
saying I have more love for the beef
Mm.
I'm just saying, don't sleep on it.
because it's a god in some countries. So like I want to eat.
One of these days we'll have enough funds from all the millions and millions of subscribers we have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fly you out to California and I'm gonna take you on a taco truck trip.
I'm not
tour.
saying I'm going to hate the pork. I will love them all, but I'm just saying.
No.
I'm real excited on some beef.
I promise we will get mostly asada. I promise.
And you get.
Oh, we're
You're
gonna
like,
get
Andy, please give me a beef taco. Not until you find one that's better than beef.
no. Well,
Please, sir. Please
hey,
let me get the asada.
no, it's Mussolini's not giving you the tour. Johnsy is. All right.
He'll take
No
me like
Pepto
the worst.
Bismol?
Like, what's
I mean,
that?
but Lisa, am I wrong? Am I
Pepto
wrong?
Bismol on that one?
Yeah, you heard it here first. I'm not wrong.
All right. We got to wrap this up here, everybody. We're coming up on the bottom of the hour, and 90 minutes is where we like to end these up here. Lisa, it has been an absolute blast. Grubbs,
Right.
thanks for being on here with us.
Good job,
You
man.
know, when we got your internet figured out, true gem and contributor to the show.
Right.
Yeah.
And we just love having Grubbs on. We love having our brand
Yeah, I was
on
kinda
the
jacked
forearm
up
there. Grubbs is the man. Congrats to him on his top 10 American Royal using Kurvball. Lisa,
Right.
thank you so much. Again, you are an absolute blast. John Z.
Thank
Damon, as always. And remember, hashtag Unkie Rocks, UNKIE Rocks, to enter in the weekly giveaway. Congrats to tonight's winners.
Until midnight
On
Thursday.
YouTube and Facebook.
And
Midnight
Thursday
Thursday.
at midnight Eastern time is when it ends. One entry per person. Lisa, final goodbyes before we wrap this thing up.
No, just
Yeah.
thank you so much for having me. You know, hopefully someday Kurvball will have their own version of the Jack, and you guys can definitely be our official media team covering the hopefully.
You heard it here first.
I'm
You
just
heard it
saying,
first.
I think she just did a trick, and I think that's what they're up to in 2024. She's just trying to be coy about it.
Is she buttering her bread? Is
I
that what
think
this
she's
is?
putting a little dangling carrot out there for all of us.
Is that what show business is all about?
Lisa, we're about to find out Lisa's poker face because she can't
Right.
say it. She
Right.
can't admit to it. She cannot admit to it.
Mm-mm.
Marketing budgets have been set in stone. She cannot.
Gotta sell some whiskey.
But Lisa, congratulations on you and Kurvball's success and becoming the official barbecue whiskey of barbecue. And yeah, Dave, hashtag Team Bonehead Nation. Follow along with them this year with
Right.
Grubbs.
For sure.
Got some killer events coming up.
It'll be a
And
wild ride.
And all Bonehead Nation, as they have multiple groups coming into the fold to bring some more hardware and respect to the Kurvball brand.
For sure.
Right.
Lisa, thank you again so much for being a part of this and for the live giveaway. Everybody, Sunday, 9:00 Eastern Time, another foodie show, and it is.
It's a little bit of a different show. It's a little bit of a different show. We're throwing something new at everybody.
Tune in.
Hey, I'm telling you, yeah. Right.
Okay.
Hey, what was that, Damon?
Tune in Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern.
6:00 Pacific, anywhere in between. We will, until next time, we will see you next time. In the meantime, drink garage beer, and when you're done with that, celebrate with a shot of Kurvball whiskey.
Boom.
Then go on to unkieseasonings.com, use promo code DUDES, and then get 15% off that too. All right, we'll see you guys next week on Friday night and this Sunday at 9:00.
That's right.